41 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, the big righty, Brandon Sproat. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023. And I think he might hold that record for a while.
One down, base is empty. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging for a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Right makes the play, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Honus Wagner. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt. The other way. Steps on first for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ground ball right side. And he beats it. He's safe. Man at first. And next for the Mets, David Wright. He's a guy who does it all. And that skips in the dirt. Up the middle, Bazzana. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, safe. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
That just misses.
Missed. That's the ball.
And that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
1-0.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Runner on the go.
Nope,
Pitch
that's in.
inside.
Hey.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another
Count
breaking
is
ball.
full.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the polar bear strikes out. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Yordan Alvarez. Sproat back to work. Right through there for a strike. Sproat, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Just
That missed. That's the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Andrew McCutcheon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. One out in the second. Babe Ruth up next for the Mariners.
He is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures in the history of sports.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. One down. And up next for Seattle, Travis Bazzana. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor whips it to first, and there's two away. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Well, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wagner on the move. Brings it in for the third out.
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singing, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
1-1.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gibson collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Mookie to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
The first baseman,
and here's the first baseman,
17.
Lance Berkman. Pitch in the dirt.
1-0.
Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That one the other way. Oh, he botches it. And he's out on the tag. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field, leading off Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And that's in for a strike. Off the plate, ball 1. On the ground, right side. Betts whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1.
Carroll.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Chipper Jones up next for the Mariners. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Just missed. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On a line out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Line drive, makes the catch for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sliced hard but foul.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously,
right
what can Rushman do on the field?
Wagner
One ball,
stands
no
in with
strikes.
2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one hammered center field. McCutcheon going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. And welcome back to the
Leading off with the
ballpark.
Mariners,
Start of
the
the 4th,
designated
so
hitter,
now it's the Mariner
Yordan
cleanup hitter,
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one finds the corner. 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's low.
No,
That's
he's not
a ball.
afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Here's McCutcheon. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Babe Ruth now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that
That's the
skips
ball.
in the dirt.
1-0.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Travis Bazzana up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and
ball.
he just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Man at first, 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Rips that one center field. Taylor makes the catch. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Josh Gibson flied to right his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Gibson tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Ruth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading
Now
up,
it's the power speed combo. Jake Mangum. As the lefty gets to work. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now
So up next for New York, David Wright.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ruth snags it for the second out. Two
Now
down,
batting,
bases
the
empty.
designated
And
hitter,
the batter now, Pete Alonso. He struck out
Alonso.
swinging at his first at bat.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering
2-0.
down low and in the dirt. There's a strike.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. That misses.
We got a full count.
And now it's 3-2. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Queens, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Sproat back to work. Liner, base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Carroll in the box again, takes a strike. And it's fouled away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game.
So here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
In the air, center field. Taylor makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. And now for Seattle, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taylor puts it away. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. And stepping in for the Mariners, Andrew McCutchen. On a line base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Ruth, 38 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Strike two.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Francisco Lindor. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. So a man aboard. Here's Betts. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to Ruth. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Lance Berkman up now for the Mets.
Number 17.
0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Foul ball. This to third. Chipper fires to first. That's the inning. And we're back. Now here is Travis Bazzana.
Travis Bazzana. Now pitching for
new arm out of the bullpen, Reed Garrett.
Number 75.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Garrett.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Josh Gibson will hit next.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Josh Gibson with a long home run. It's 8-0. 1 out, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. High fly ball out into left center field. Mangum pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment, but when that player's maybe been...
Oh, gets dirty to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now Honus Wagner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 54, Carlos Vargas.
Next to hit, Jake Mangum. That's down and in. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the duck into center. Henderson on the move. Hauls it in, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Foul ball there. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful.
Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Pete Alonso. Fires over to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2.
Lindor.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Henderson pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. And now for Seattle, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting. Third
and
baseman,
now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a swing and a miss there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Jones at second with nobody out. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the times of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as...
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Daniel Nunez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Gibson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's low.
Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now 12-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Inside, just missed.
No, that's out.
Fastball is outside. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a line drive to left field. And base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 13-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
they get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie now.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting, the center fielder, Tyrone.
And here is Tyrone Taylor.
Now pitching for Seattle. Number 80.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Curtis Granderson. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Betts, the lead runner at second. Berkman on at first with nobody out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Put 3.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
The catcher, number 35. Adley.
2 on with 1 out. And next for the Mets, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. What a stop. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now a chance for Honus Wagner. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one ripped to left. Carroll makes the catch, and that is that. Gore with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.